Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And yes, I'm not by the pool again, but I just want to speak to people today that needed this word. Um, so the sentence for today is do not give up. You could be this close to reaching your goal. You could reach your goal tomorrow. You could reach your goal in an hour. But you know the devil wants you to give up so bad to where you don't reach that goal. And that's one thing I had to learn that God had to teach me is when you feel like you're so close to something and then boom, something happens and you can't do it no more. That's literally the devil trying to stop you from what you want to be. I'm be moving around because ACs want to cut on and stuff around me. But yes, that's the devil literally trying to get you so discouraged that you stop from where you were going. Whenever you're on a road to success or on a road to doing something you want to do, it's not going to be peaches and cream. Literally, sometimes when there's the most things happening, like trying to stop you, that, like I said, it's because of the devil. So really, that's something you need to be doing. And the devil's like, oh man, they're finally getting to their point of, where they need to be. So the devil try to distract you, try to discourage you. And, he does that to me a lot. And I'm learning to not listen to that voice because, like I said, the devil sees the light in you. The devil sees that you're getting close to reaching your mark. Ooh, sorry, y'all. He does not like that at all. He wants to see you fail. So do you want to give the devil what he wants? Don't give him what he wants. He don't want to see you prosper because he know once you reach that level of prosperity and success and reaching the place that you always want to be at, he's going to be mad because he know that after you reach that point and realize the value in yourself and how much power that you really have, that he's not going to be able to touch you no more. Because once you finally learn your lesson, it's like math. You get taught and taught and taught, and when you finally learn the equation to be able to do your homework, you finish your homework and you're done. This is your assignment. Your assignment is to keep going. To keep going, to not stop. That's the assignment. And don't quit until you're done. Until you're done with the paper. Until you done filled out every question and answered it all. Don't stop. And then, like if you get a test and they give you a chance to retest, God give you many retests. And each time that you fail, you learn something, right? You learn what you did wrong and how to fix it. So that's pretty much what God does. He's going to let you keep going through it until you finally learn and realize, hey, I need to not do this or this will happen. I need to not do this or this is going to be the outcome. Instead, you start making better decisions so you don't mess up no more. You can either let them bad decisions break you down, or you can be like, dang, maybe I shouldn't do that again so they won't have that outcome. And I know in the moment it seems better like said than done, but you really got to think this. Like, you really have to think this. Even if it's the worst thing that's happening to you, you got to be like, man, if I get through this, man, I'm going to be so awesome. Because ain't nobody going to be able to tell me nothing. Like, y'all, I've lost so many friends, but you know what I've learned out of that? Not to trust people. Not even like that, but to not trust people so quick and to not think that they won't do it to me because they will. So, y'all, I'm alone, y'all. After all the experiences I went through, I learned that for me to be able to grow and learn within myself is to, one, block out outside voices. Don't listen to them. Man, I'm telling y'all, don't listen to no one. If they talking negative on you and they're not trying to help you grow, not even your mom, your dad, nobody. Because I'm going to tell y'all, my mom don't understand me. She tries, but she don't understand. She don't understand to the fullest. So I get to the point where I just stop listening to people because I would let people tell me like, oh man, like that's weird, or like, you shouldn't be doing that, and I would listen. But then in my head I'm like, dang, I really want to do it, or like I feel like God's telling me to do it. And that's literally which only voice you should listen to is God's voice. Because like I said, this earth is so like custom to working your butt off, not really having time to travel and stuff because you're so busy trying to work to make money for bills. Like, no, life should be fun, exciting, peaceful. You should be able to travel when you want to. Life shouldn't be a hassle every freaking day. It should not be a hassle. And that's the life that I'm striving to be. And I want to encourage people to, keep going, because God doesn't want to see us, fail. He wants to see us get on the right track and keep going, because that's literally what he made us for. He didn't make us to be depressed and down and just wondering, why am I even here? Why am I alive? Like, I don't want to be here. It's because God put us here to help people, to love people, to just prosper and grow. But the world nowadays, that's not what's happening. So I'm here to be that one to tell you to not stop, to not give up, to not listen to those voices, because I'm telling you, you could be one thing away. You could be 1 minute away. You could be 1 hour away, 1 day away, 1 month away. Shoot, even 1 year away from literally just hitting that mark. And then I'm telling you, once you do hit that mark, it might seem long gone, but y'all, once y'all get there, you're going to be like, wow. So I had to go through all this. Because y'all, I've been depressed. I've been, but after I went through all that stuff, I'm like, dang, so I did go through it for a reason. It's literally a lesson that you have to learn. It's just, you can either let that lesson completely break you down and knock you off track from your destiny, or you can look at that lesson and be like, oh yeah, that's not going to stop me, and learn from it, and just don't ever run into it again. Don't ever run into it again. Don't ever let it cloud your mind again, because that once you hear these negative voices, that's literally Satan. That's Satan putting them voices in your head. That's not you. Because like I said, you know what you want, right? You know what you want. And the devil knows what's best for you, and he don't like that. So once you start getting on that track, you start coming towards that railroad that you supposed to been on, Satan's going to try to knock you off that track. He going to try to kick you. He going to try to knock you over. He going to try to knock you in the head. But just don't let him. Don't let him win. All you can do is laugh at him, look at him, laugh, be like, ha ha. I'm telling y'all. Okay, this is how I think now. Any negative voice, negative feeling, or any type of negativity that enters your mind, your state of mind, is from Satan, from the devil. Because God will never, ever put a bad feeling in your heart. Ever. He is the God of all good things, all positivity, love, and just all good things. So when I learned that, I'm like, wow. Because I used to have so much negative flowing through my head all the time, and I never understood why. So now when someone told me that, or I think I read about it in the Bible or something, and I was like, wow, so every single negative thing that's ever crossed my mind was the devil trying to knock me off track. And it really made me mad because, for years I listened to these bad thoughts, like, for example, my YouTube. I'm like, oh man, I cannot start my YouTube like this. Why not? So actually, I've been wanting to start YouTube. If you look at my first video, it was like 3-4 years ago or something like that, like 4 years ago. That's when I really wanted to do YouTube. Like, when I made that first video, I wanted to do YouTube. But it's just, I went through so many things. My mind got so distracted. The demons distracted me and was telling me little things why I shouldn't start my YouTube channel. And that's why I didn't. But after I started learning and growing with God, I started realizing that's the devil literally trying to stop me from what I want to do. Because it's like, you want to do something so bad, but then the negative thoughts outweigh it. Nah. Learn how to block them thoughts, or pray about it. Be like, Jesus, I rebuke all these negative thoughts in my head that's trying to stop me from what I want to do. Like, Lord, if it's for me, let me prosper in it and knock the devil down. Because I'm telling y'all, you could be so much greater. You're not tied down to these little jobs. You could have a whole business. You could have a whole thing just Just you. You don't have to work for nobody. Just the energy you're putting into these other jobs, put it into your life. I'm telling you, you could be so much bigger, y'all. Y'all can be so much bigger. The devil used to make me feel like this. I used to feel like this. The devil had me feeling this small. But now I know I could be so much greater, so much greater than this little life, literally. I don't want to be in a little life. I want to be in a big life, big prosper, big blessings. Big, 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 big. That's all I'm aiming for. It's big, big, big. And that's what y'all should be aiming for too. So I hope y'all enjoyed this message, y'all. It's definitely going to be more to come. I'm going to start dropping these messages back to back to back. So if you see me in the same outfits, that's why, y'all. But I love y'all so much. Stay positive, stay blessed, stay uplifted, keep prospering. Don't ever give up. I don't care what the devil tells you. I don't care what anybody tells you, period. Go for your destiny because you know what you want to do. Love you guys. Bye.